In just 2 days, Tennesseans will head to the polls for the primary election. One of the races getting a ton of attention, who will represent the GOP in the governor's race. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar spoke with Congressman John Rose and State Representative Monty Fritts, but Senator Marsha Blackburn did turn down our invitation for an interview. Karen is in studio now breaking down where these candidates stand on both of the issues. Karen.
Kelly, Congressman John Rose is focusing heavily on affordability, while State Representative Monty Fritts wants to limit government spending. It's no surprise to both. Senator Marsha Blackburn did not make herself available for today's interview.
The race for Tennessee governor inches closer to the primary election. GOP candidate Congressman John Rose.
How would Tennessee look different under you versus Marsha Blackburn or Monty Fritts?
I think the primary way it will look different is that I bring that CEO experience to the table.
Rose says he is a farmer who promises to protect farm tax breaks, support agricultural research, and continue grants at helping farmers be profitable. Rose's main focus is to address housing affordability and rising property taxes. He also does not want to expand school vouchers. Rose is calling for accountability of the program, giving taxpayer money for students to go to private schools.
I think we do need an apples-to-apples measure of the success of those students.
GOP candidate, State Representative Monty Fritts, wants to end the school voucher program entirely.
I think that process has to come into practice by the fall of next year. I think that the process is unconstitutional.
Fritz's main focus is to slow state spending.
The first budget I develop won't include any of that corporate welfare.
Fritts also wants to address property taxes by having the property assessed at what you paid for it. But both candidates have seen controversy. Fritts supports the death penalty for women who get abortions in certain circumstances and has been quoted about banning Islam.
Many of the quotes are inaccurate.
Fritts acknowledges he doesn't have the authority to ban a religion. He does not, however, consider Islam a religion, calling it a political movement, and says he would act against groups he believes threaten the country.
Do you think voters, Republican voters, would be inclined to cast their ballot for you, knowing that legal challenges could be ahead?
The great thing about me being so candidly transparent is people can make a good decision in their own minds.
Records show Rose donated to Democrats in the past.
How can voters trust that you are truly conservative if you've made donations to Democrats?
Yeah, so most of those were a quarter century ago. So if you wanted to affect policy in Tennessee, you had to work within the structure that existed at that time.
The primary is on August the 6th. Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.